Good morning. This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I want to do this video just about caregivers, people taking care of their family that's going through it. Some people might be, at the end of life, taking care of people that have, I guess the correct term would be like a handicap. I don't know. I hope I'm not offending anyone. I don't know the correct term, but people with ailments. Then, you know, my mom is 86 years old, and I just came back from traveling to see her, and it's just so amazing to see the aging process. How your mom, and your dad. Were so strong. You remember them like taking care of you and running around and being so active and everything. And at the end of life, you see your aging parents, or you dealing with a handicapped person. You always have to be the caregiver. And I just want to shout out to everyone that is actually taking care of someone, like being selfless. And it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. I just want to shout out and to you guys, because it's not easy. You have to give yourself to someone totally, because you have to be at their beck and call. I know that I want to say, see, I'm from the islands. I want to say, if you have to put your parents in a long-term care, or what you call a nursing home, it's a very depressing place to be. But I want to say to the ones that have to do that, it's sad that you had to do that, but I feel like you shouldn't be guilty, because sometimes you have to do it because you're not able, or you don't have the equipment, the know-how, the education to take care of this person. Because whatever ailments they have, you have to give it over to like a professional, even though you want to take care of them yourself. It's a lot of work. If you don't have that rotation system, someone else coming to relieve you. This is why a lot of people taking care of handicapped people or Asian parent or family member. You see them abusing. Let me just say that they get abused as well. They do get domestic violence. These seniors and these excuse me, handicapped people get fed up and give them domestic violence for whatever reason, which is no good. This is why I'm saying, if you feel overwhelmed and you have to give them over to the nursing home, so you don't give them domestic violence, I suggest that you guys do that, because like I said, it's a lot of work, and it's better to give them over than to abuse them and sometimes even murk them. Okay? Lack of a better word for you too. Okay. Again, I just want to shout out to everyone that is a home care provider, that is really, even the nurses and the essential care people. It's not easy, okay? It's like 24 hours a day. I need to use the bathroom. I need to take my medication. I really didn't realize how much work went into it. I want to shout out to my sister. She is like the provider, and she's doing an amazing job. Like I was just there for the weekend, and I'm like I said, guys, it's my mom, so we just pour out the love, and we try to take turn the best we can. But even with that, it's a lot. But like I said, your parents took care of you, so I hope you would want to return the favor. But you don't have to feel guilty. Again, some people really can't take it, and sometimes you're forced to have to put them in a nursing home, which is always a sad situation. But when you do have your parents in a nursing home, I suggest that you visit, because it's just like even the hospital. When you don't visit, sad to say, in the nurse and doctor, listen to me, but it's the truth, okay? When you don't visit, sometimes these people get bed sore, very, very bad care, neglect, So it's best to just do that pop-up visit on them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even call prior. I would just pop up. If it's even a friend, just pop up. You know, and don't make your, like, the dates that you're visiting, don't make it be like on the same day. They know you coming every Sunday. No, you need to rotate that. Don't be so predictable so people could see, okay, they always come on Sunday. So yeah, you understand? Because Sunday is the day when a lot of people are off. Some people are off on Sunday, and so they visit a lot on Sundays. But yeah, don't be predictable, guys. You got to give out pills. Pills got to be, you have to have your pills sectioned out, because if they miss pills, something could happen to them badly. I just also want to say diet has a lot to do with illness, guys. Diet has a lot to do with illness. Of course, the health community or the medical community, they're not dealing with cure. They're dealing with keeping people sick. Okay, so it's a lot of illness that could be solved with just your eating better. Eating has a lot to do with it as well. You can't have high blood pressure and you're eating bacon. It just don't make sense. You can't have high blood pressure and you're eating salt. And like I said, as I'm seeing my Asian mom, I just wanna say something, guys. It's just amazing. I've seen people died a lot of times. Thank God my mother is still here. But when you see that process, I feel like you appreciate life a little more, I think I missed my turn, guys. You have to exercise up yourself. Exercise is very important, guys. Me talking to you guys, I missed my turn. Missed my turn a little bit, guys. Sometimes you miss your turn, right? And you get a different way to go, and that's what just happened to me just now, which is a-okay. So yeah, exercise. I cannot stress that enough. It doesn't matter if you're even my mom. She's 86 years old, and she has to move her limb, because the older you get, it's like you're weaker. Your bones is weak and everything. So you gotta exercise. You gotta drink a lot of water, lots and lots of water. You don't drink water, you have to drink water. Okay, our body is made up of X amount of water. We gotta drink water, lots and lots of it. Okay, if you don't drink any other liquid, water. If you cannot drink water, you put some fruits in there. Fruits, and I like cucumber in the water. It's very refreshing. So if you could do that, if you can't drink water, put some fruits in there. But you have to drink water. And I'm not talking about Gatorade or vitamin C. No, I'm talking about water, natural water. You need to drink water. Okay? Just eat healthy, guys. And you do not have to eat a big portion of food. If you are used to eating out of a very large plate, take it down a notch. Alright? Eat to live, not for taste. Some people don't like vegetable, they rather have a steak. Eat to live, guys. Eat to live. Eat a lot of greens and a lot of vegetables. Okay? So yes, I just really wanted to talk about that, because we're always thinking about how we're young, fresh, and green. We're always thinking about, we think, a lot of us, we don't think about death. A lot of us think we're going to live forever. In our heads, we think we're going to live forever. It's never going to be your day. But you don't know when your date is. You have a born date, and you have a death date. All right? Nobody knows the minute or the hour. Okay? This is why you need to laugh, treat people well, be happy as you can, and eat that word. Okay? Yes, you need to really take life serious, guys. Life is a gift. It's a precious gift. And it's only when you are losing it through sickness or something like that, some people appreciate life. You know, because you think you wear that makeup, or you think you have these material things and you feel good at that point. What happens when you're sick? None of that stuff really matters. You know what I mean? So you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And as far as that is concerned as well, we all need to get our finances in order, because at the end of life, guys, you want to make sure you have sufficient funds, because there's a lot. It really is. You want to be able to live good. You know, if you have caregivers, you want to make sure they're taken care of. I know in New York, I don't know other states, but in New York, the government pay you to take care of your elderly person. I don't think it's much, but at least you have that refresher going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's not easy, and I just really wanted to shout out to the people that are taking care of family member, because it's not easy. It's a lot of work. Sometimes these people that are taking care of, providing for people, don't even have time to go do their nails. They don't have time to think about themselves, and they get overwhelmed because some people don't have that family rotation, you know. And if you guys are a family and you're not chipping in, and there's only one member of the family chipping in, I from experience right now, what I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys to rotate and do what you have to do to help out. If it's even for the caregiver to have a day, a spa day for themselves, that's what you need to do. All right, guys. So I thank you. Please leave your experience here. If you were a caregiver, you can leave some tips down here as well, because I don't know everything. Leave your experience here, guys. We're all here to learn. Each one teach one. And thank you, guys. God bless.